Hi, welcome back. Today we'll be going through our Nadi Shodhana or alternate nostril breathing. The benefits of this breath can include lowering your blood pressure, lowering your heart rate, lowering stress levels, and promoting overall well-being by creating a more balanced feeling in the body. So to do this breath, we will be doing exactly as it says. We will be alternating our breathing through one nostril and then the other. And the way that we do this is we use our hands or our fingers to close off one nostril while we inhale and exhale out the nostril that is still remaining open. And then we'll close off that nostril and then open up the one that was just closed. So generally when you see people do this, you notice that they use the thumb and the ring finger. The two fingers here, so the pointer finger and the middle finger, are usually placed on the third eye space. Now, because of me wanting to be able to still talk to you clearly, I will actually have my hands down like this and be using my pinky so that I can better talk to you guys without it getting obstructed by my hands. But you would normally place these two fingers at that third eye space, that space in between the eyebrows here. That little bit of pressure, just like in child's pose, it helps us to create that sense of being more balanced and grounded. So go ahead and bring that right hand up in front of the face. And then we're gonna just practice closing off one nostril and then the other. So we're not gonna start the breathing just yet. Just get a feel for how that feels. And maybe take those two fingers up to that third eye space and notice if you like those fingers being there. If you don't, you can always bring them to the same position that I will have. So either bringing the hands here and closing one off, and then closing off the other one. And then maybe try it without the fingers up there in that third eye. So maybe closing one off, and then closing the other. And maybe you'd like to use that ring finger instead of the pinky. It just depends on your preference. But just getting a feel for it here. Take a couple more times, closing off one and then the other. And then we're gonna go through one round and a very, very slow pace. So I will be explaining this the whole time. So go ahead and bring that hand to wherever you'd like. We're gonna start with keeping the right nostril closed first. So go ahead and bring those hands to wherever you'd like. And we're gonna close off the left. And because my nostrils are gonna be closed at different points, you may notice a change in my voice. It's okay, you can laugh at me. So go ahead and close off that left nostril, or that right nostril, I'm sorry. And we're gonna take an inhale and an exhale out the left nostril. And then closing off the left, taking an inhale and exhale out the right, closing off right, and then taking that inhale and exhale, going back to the right, opening up right, taking that inhale and exhale, and then go ahead and release it. So you may start to notice at this point that you are inhaling, and as you exhale, even more so, you're gonna begin to notice yourself physically releasing anything that you do not need. So maybe you feel the need for a tissue, so making sure that you have that handy if you do feel like that. So we'll go through a full round of 10. So when I say 10, I mean 10 on this side and 10 on this side, because we're alternating, so it will be 20 in total. So starting once again with the right closed off and closing off right, taking that inhale and exhale, and then closing off the left and inhaling and exhaling out the right, continuing like this without instruction. Halfway done. Last one, go ahead and release the hands, keeping those eyes closed, and just sitting for a few breaths, noticing and just being present. Feeling free to stay like this for as long as you'd like, or maybe taking a couple more rounds. And I hope that you enjoyed this video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Namaste.